Hey guys, Esty here. It is Monday, the beginning of a brand new week, and I believe today is the 26th. Yes, today is the 26th because yesterday was the 25th. And are there any Walking Dead fans on my channel? Are there? Please comment below. I am a Walking Dead fan. I don't even know how it happened because zombies give me nightmares. My husband has been a fan probably since the very beginning, and I did not jump on board until like season 4. Actually, my husband was not a fan from the very beginning. He didn't get into it until they put it on Netflix, which I think that was around like season 3 or so, and he started watching them, watched all of them, and really enjoyed them. But whenever I would hear them, like if I was walking through the house or doing something and I heard them all, I was like, I'm out of there. And it would just creep me out. And like, I remember when that movie with Brad Pitt came out and he was in like that zombie movie, it literally gave me nightmares. Just the preview. That night I had nightmares. So I don't really do the whole zombie thing, but around season 4, my husband was watching it and I was in the room next to him and I was following like the storyline. I couldn't see the zombies, I could only hear them. But I could hear the characters and hear the storyline and stuff, and I was working in there. And I came out and I'm like, so what happened to the other guy? And he was like, oh, he went to a different place because X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, oh. And then I go back in the room and I'd be working again and I'm hearing it and stuff. And then I come back out and I'm like, is that the one? And he's like, why don't you just sit down and watch it? So I'm like, no, zombies give me nightmares. I'm just not into it. And he was just like, there's not even zombies in every episode. That's a lie. But you do kind of get desensitized to that and much other things. Anyways, from season 4, I became a fan. What are we on, like the end of season 8 now? And I'm really hooked. And then when I tell people that I'm a Walking Dead fan that know me personally, they're like, really? I'm like, really? I love it. Anyways, I had been waiting so long for this season to pick back up. And I think I mentioned on this channel last week that I thought it was last Sunday and I was all ready for it. I had the popcorn popped and everything, and Cowboy gracefully told me that it was next Sunday, not this Sunday. So this Sunday I was pumped, I was ready. Well, about 15 minutes into it, your girl's snoring on the couch. That's right. I could not stay awake. I was so disappointed. I kept waking up like, and then I fall back asleep, and then finally Cowboy's like, go to bed. You're snoring, go to bed. I can't hear. So I did. I went to bed, and then this morning I downloaded the AMC app and I watched last night's episode. And it was good. It was what, I expected it to be. Very heartbreaking, but it was very good. Anyways, I'm not going to get into details about that because y'all probably don't even care what's going on in my life right now. So I've been struggling like really bad. I'm trying so desperately to make really good decisions, and then I just go wah, wah, by the end of the day. So I'm kind of struggling there, and I think that's an ongoing thing. My sunglasses are in my backpack behind me, so I'm like trying to squint out the sun. Anyway, so I've been struggling with that, and I also noticed one of my struggles are on the weekends I don't drink enough water, which I think I have mentioned before. This weekend I tried very, very hard to plug water. I was working around the house a lot this weekend, so I was hot. And so I was trying to make an effort to plug water. I also don't measure the water I'm drinking on the weekends either, because when I'm at work I have my bottles and stuff, and I know how much I'm putting in, and at home I'm just filling up a cup with my Brita pitcher, so I don't really know. I'm just, I feel like I can't win. Anyway, my appointment with the dietitian again is on the 12th, and then the following day on Tuesday the 13th I see the PA again, and he said that we may be doing a referral to the surgeon. I don't know exactly what it is he's going to be looking for, but I'm freaking out that whatever he's looking for, I won't have. I'm just gonna play it by ear, you know, and do what I can do. I have been thinking recently. Oh, the sun is killing me. I have been thinking recently though. Ooh, these don't match, but I don't. Oh yeah, they're the gold ones. That I need to start making lists because I'm a list person. Saved by the consult. I'm a list person, and you know, I was going to start making a list. The first thing that came to me was start making a list about what you're going to need for your surgery. But yes, I do need to make that list, don't get me wrong. But then I started thinking, you need to start making lists about your liquid diet. That's going to be like a huge, I almost want to say traumatic experience for me. I'm probably going to lose a bunch of weight just by doing that. But then again, my body's just screwed up with hormones, so probably not. But I was thinking, like, what am I going to drink on my liquid diet? What am I going to use for meals? What am I going to use for, you know, so that sort of thing. So I'm starting to think about getting a list started. So I'm going to shout out to you guys. If anybody is watching this, obviously you know that I'm in the pre-op phase, and if you have been there already and you've already gone through your liquid diet, please give me a list below about some things that really helped you out, like meal-wise. I think meal-wise is the worst thing that I'm worried about, because there's only so many times a day you can drink a Premier shake, and they're sweet. So I can't do sweet all the time. I need something savory in there, and I just think having chicken broth is not going to cut it. You know, lunch and dinner. So if you guys had any things that you use during your liquid diet, please list it down below. Help a girl out. I want to get my list going, and then I want to start, once I get, you know, satisfied with that, I want to start my surgery list, which I'm not going to even attempt to do a surgery list before I see the PA on the 13th, because I don't want to get myself pumped up on false hopes. Sorry. So right now I'm just going to focus on the liquid diet and maybe getting, you know, some more turvises and stuff, because they just keep sprouting legs and disappearing from my home. They're probably in my husband's truck and work car. But anyway, we'll have to investigate that later. I'll keep you informed on what I find. Anyway, yeah, I need some more cups that go out of the house, because mine just keep disappearing and never come back in the house. So anyhow, that's what's going on with me right now. Things are getting geared up. Spring is coming. Softball season has begun, so you can find me at the park getting ate up by bugs, watching some softball, or, you know, practicing softball. Anyway, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. You're being ferocious and tenacious and being a shark and biting people and getting stuff done. I hope that your Monday has been fabulous. It is almost over if it hasn't been fabulous. But anyways, I hope you have a good evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.